Okay, and while we're talking about grifters, this guy has seemed to put himself in the grifter space. His name is Stephen A. Smith. I don't know what his middle name is, but we're going to call him Stephen Anthony Smith. For some reason, is yelling at the Democrats for releasing the Epstein files now. So, okay, so Representative Adelita Grijalva of Arizona signed the discharge petition after she was sworn in, and they were holding this off. So I think that was part of it. I think it was just like an ongoing investigation for him to be loud and be like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my producers need to let me know. Maybe you shouldn't talk about it till you go on air. I mean, till you have that information. Maybe you shouldn't go on air until you have that information about why they didn't release it. And all I'm saying is a guy who's out of his depth. Okay? When I talk about politics, I keep it broad. I try to keep it funny. But this is a guy who, for some reason, I don't know why. You've been talking about sports all your life. Okay? And this is why it's so hard to watch, because it's like, man, he got into it. Kerry Champion, they went back and forth. Out and wrong or loud and just, I'm just listening. I'm just like, I know that's not quite right. and I don't know, but I know. Right? You ever listening? He was just like, and then I just wait for somebody who really knows to tell him wrong. So I know it's going to come out. And to the point where you've spoken so much BS about politics, you've been on the wrong side of history so much, you are at this point. You're catering to the right. You're constantly talking to Sean Hannity. You're constantly criticizing the Democrats loud and wrong. And I don't know what the motivation is. Just, I don't know. From what I see, it seems to be just a huge ego, and the way he responded to Kerry Champion and Michelle Beadle, he thinks he's a rapper. I've had enough. You wanted to see me, I'm here. Okay? Did I not recommend you? Did I not bring you up? And I would think at this stage in life, and he came up the hard way. It's not like he's this athlete who's been a millionaire since he was 22, right? He wrote for newspapers. He was a beat writer, whatever you call it. You would think you would have more insight to say, hey, I have a skill set that can be of service to the public. But it seems to be of the mindset of these greedy billionaires where I just need to say what I need to say, do what I need to do to get as much money as I can. To, I don't know, build a brand. He's doing some good stuff along the way. And I hate that. I've done this and that. Everybody does good stuff along the way. Okay? Billionaires give away their money to charities and all that, but it's still effing around the world. But I would just say overall, it just seems irresponsible and selfish, and it doesn't seem genuine. And that's crazy because you have a unique voice that everybody likes to imitate, and it seems to be used for the wrong reasons. It is being used for the wrong reasons at this point. It is.